Hello and welcome back to Today in the NBA, where today I'm going to be going over the Philadelphia 76ers past season and looking at their season outlook for this coming season. Now this video is going to be very hard to make for me, as I don't really know what to think of the 76ers until they've decided what they're going to do with James Harden. If they're going to keep him, this team's so much worse next year. If they're going to trade him, it depends entirely on what they get for him. Now, the stuff that I can talk about before the James Harden trade is what happened last year. They were top 10 in both defense and offense, with their offense being third best in the league. But in the playoffs, it did fall off big time to number 10. Now, I think that the reason for this is definitely because of James Harden, who traditionally hasn't really stood up very well in the playoffs. Joel Embiid was an amazing playoff performer this year, but I do want to see a running mate alongside him that has shown that they can elevate their game and win in the playoffs. Maybe not someone who's run a ring, but someone who has experience getting to the conference finals, maybe even to the NBA finals. Now, if the Philadelphia 76ers don't trade James Harden, next year, I don't think they're going to be a great team. I'm going to guess 52 wins, 30 losses, pretty similar to what they were last year, except their offense is going to get worse because James Harden is getting older, and so will their defense probably, as some of their better defensive players like PJ Tucker and even someone who's not a great defensive player for them like a Tobias Harris and a James Harden are all getting older, which means they'll all become slightly slower, less athletic, and they won't be as good on the defensive end of the ball. Now, I think if you're going to rely on your offense and then just Joel Embiid holding it in down low, I think you could try and sign Christian Wood. I know I've said this for a lot of teams, but he'd be a great backup center coming off the bench. You can run him alongside someone like Paul Reed even if you wanted, which would be another great option for them, as it is another person that they won't have to change their game for, as they will definitely still be able to run those pick and rolls with James Harden and Christian Wood. And I do still think they'll be definitely very terrifying. The pick and pops would also still be there, along with Christian Wood maybe getting to a post up or facing around in the elbow area. I think Christian Wood should be a highly sought after free agent. Doesn't really matter what the locker room issues say if you can average 15 a game on good efficiency. Anyway, I'm sorry this is a very short video, but when the Philadelphia 76ers do make a decision on what they're going to do with James Harden, then I'll definitely come back to this and go over a way better season preview for you. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out some of my videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.